So I was gonna stay inside and do some work, but this girl wanted some attention. So why don't we go outside and look at the garden, huh? Do you want to do that? Yeah. You say hi. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. Let's go outside, okay? Let's go outside. Oh boy, it's quite hot outside right now. But let's take a look around. Show you my humble garden. It's by no means perfect. It's extremely small, but start small, right? Very, very beginning stages of knowing how to garden. So here are my starts, my herbs. Some of them, this is sage, it's looking pretty good. Some of them, not so good. This is like part of a tomato plant that I pulled off from a start that we bought at the store, and it had 2 plants coming up, so hoping to save that one and repot it in a bigger pot and do a potted plant too. Potted tomato plant. Where are you going, Evie? So here's a whole bed that we did. We did the sifting and everything, taking out the rocks. Planted some beans and some sunflower. One is just a regular bush bean and then a soybean. But look. Oh, I'm actually growing something. I'm so excited. Look at that. Look at it. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I'm not very good at gardening, and I feel like I'm actually accomplishing something. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, Evie, I'm so happy. So happy. See what we can get this year with our harvest. And then this row down here is the other thing we managed to get done. It's a squash plant my aunt gifted me. And did some planting here. Not much is coming up. This is going to be some corn, a couple different varieties, some flowers. But again, we got something. We got something. Yeah. Isn't that right, Evie? Isn't that right? Oh, right here, along our edge of the fence, are a ton of succulents. Like, overflowing. So I might take some in and repot them. And then at the edge of the fence, nothing's really coming in that I planted seed-wise. And we're using grass clippings to mulch it down, keep the weeds at bay. And we have a fence over here. I don't know if you can tell. And I don't remember if we mentioned this or not, but see the fence down over there? About a week before we moved in, a drunk driver ran through it and destroyed the fence. So we have no fence or no gate. So that is hopefully in the works of getting something new. The owners are trying to work through insurance, but since this gate won't close to our driveway, all these cats are coming in and digging up the place and pooping everywhere. So that's what we're dealing with. And I did show you stuff I planted. There's 3 tomato plants that are not doing good at all. Like, at all. They look rather sad and pathetic. It's that one. You can see that one over there. And one in the middle. But I bought these starts from a woman that I bought the screens from. They were outside. I'm not 100% sure if she hardened them off or not. Something I should have asked her, but I guess they experienced some sort of shock when we planted in the garden. I'm really hoping they'll bounce back. I'm tempted to rip them out. It's a little disheartening, honestly, seeing something like this. But Jeff noticed this little sucker popping out. So he's saying to leave it. Hopefully it'll spring back. Maybe that'll happen. But it's not really growing much. And again, a little discouraged, but I got some more to fill in the gaps of my little experiment that didn't end up working. So that one's actually setting off flowers. So I have a couple that are actually doing fairly okay. Oh, okay, this one's actually has a flower on it. Interesting. That's all we have in us to garden this year. I mean, there are plenty more spots that I wanted to dig up and to plant some more, but I mean, Jeff and I have other stuff we need to do. We're trying to start our own business, and that honestly comes first right now. Since yeah, we've been working on this for a couple months, finally getting rolling on it this weekend, next week. Oh. Yep. Some things I noticed about being a mom is you will get spit up on. And there's two options you can take. You can change clothes, and change clothes 5 times a day, or you just let it soak in, deal with it, smell like spit up till the end of the day. I choose the latter, because I don't have that many clothes to begin with. I can't afford to change them so often, and do laundry that often. It's too exhausting. No one wants to do laundry anyways. Why would you want to do it more? But well, that was our garden. Again, nothing so special. It's just very humble beginnings of someone willing to learn how to garden. Beginning gardener, I guess. But hopefully it'll progress soon, and I'm really banking on those tomatoes producing because I have an idea of something I want to do later, but if it doesn't produce anything, then it doesn't produce anything and I can't do it, so that's life.